I am in my absolute favourite area of Australia. I'm back in far north Queensland. Sand is actually really soft, and I actually have got stuck here a couple of times. I cooked dinner back up there instead. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So I am in my absolute favourite area of Australia. I'm back in far north Queensland, and I'm so excited to show you guys around this area. There's the reef, rainforest, so many waterfalls, Cape York. We've got so many adventures to tick off up here. This is actually where I lived for a couple of years before I started traveling my lap of Australia. It's where I bought the Hilux, and yeah, it just has a really special spot in my heart. So I'm so excited to share it all with you. But before I get into where we are right now and this video, I do want to do a bit of a recap on Japan. So as I've mentioned a few times, I did have to get up here to get to Japan because it's where I was flying out. And I went with my best mate Riley. So we flew into Tokyo and we flew into Hedina, and then we stayed in Tokyo for 2 days, and we just started to get used to the language barrier and also how to get around, because we did have to start preparing to go to the complete other side of the country. And yeah, then we went to Hakaba. So that's where the snowfield is. There's a few different ones, but that's the one that we went to. And we were there for 6 days, and it was snowing and there was so much powder, and we were both in our absolute element. Mate! Holy shit! That was sick! We've both never boarded in anything like that before, and yeah, we cannot wait to go back. It was honestly one of my favourite holidays I reckon I've ever gone on. So we had 6 days there, and then we flew back to Tokyo and we went to the crossing and just explored around Tokyo, did some shopping, and then we flew back this morning. So I just got back to Cairns, and I was just so eager to film because I haven't actually filmed a video for you guys a couple of weeks now. Those ones that I did just before this were actually before Japan. So now the snowboard's off the car, and yeah, I'm back up north. So I'm in Cairns Beach at the moment, and this is mine and Riley's favourite beach, and I'll get the drone up and I'll show you guys what it looks like from up top. So this island in front of me is called Double Islands, and I reckon we'll go for a bit of a drive just over to this tip over here because there's a nice spot with some palm trees. So we'll go and have a look at that. There actually used to be a whole sea of palm trees all the way across here, but recently there was that bad cyclone and there was a lot of floods in this area as well. So I reckon it knocked a lot of them down, and yeah, there's still a few, but definitely not as many. So now that we're pretty far up north, there is crocodiles. So you can't just go gallivanting into the water. You have to be really careful. And at this time of the year, because it's still the wet season, there's stingers, also known as irriganji. And if you get stung by them, they're like tiny microscopic jellyfish. If you get stung by one of them, you actually can die. So if you go in the water, you do have to wear a stinger suit. But as it comes into the dry season, you don't have to worry about that too much. But you always do have to worry about crocodiles. Also, this hat is a newbie and it's actually mine. So it says somewhere in Australia, so it'll be like a bit of merch. I know, I always wear trucker hats, caps, and I just thought, why not have my own? I like the logo, so yeah, I'm rolling with it, and I've ordered a fair few in a few different colors as well. So this will be live soon if anyone wants one of my hats. But yeah, we've been by the beach for a little bit now, and yeah, we'll go and check out a waterfall, I reckon. So we'll go a little bit further down and we'll go into some greenery. We have made it to Stony Creek Falls. So at the very end of this walk, there's like a massive waterfall. It's actually quite a bit of a trek, so we'll probably do that another time. But the stream runs all the way down to my left, and yeah, it goes for quite a while. And as you walk up this hill with heaps of stones, which is obviously why it's called Stony Creek, you can just duck off at any time and then you'll have your own little section to yourself. I am wearing thongs right now. I definitely should have put on runners or Vans. But anyway, that's fine. We'll find a spot and hopefully not fall over. Because you can't really swim in the opens up here, a lot of people come to the waterfalls and the creeks instead, just because you don't have to worry about any animals trying to attack you. But sometimes the water is actually quite cold, so we'll see what it's like now. That was actually so relaxing. That was such a nice temperature. So Riley's actually in Cairns. So we flew in this morning and she's staying here for a week or two. She actually hasn't booked her return flight back to Victoria yet. So she lived up here when I lived up here, and that's how we met and become such good friends. So she's at a friend's house at the moment. So I'm about to go pick her up, and then we're going to go down to the beach and have a bit of a cook up. So I'll see you there. We have made it down onto the beach, so you can actually drive all the way down here and across, but the sand is actually really soft, and I actually have got stuck here a couple of times, and I just can't be bothered putting my tyres down tonight. So we'll keep the car up there, we'll explore the beach down here, and then we'll cook dinner back up there instead. Can you catch? That's going to end badly, actually. Alright, we're having burgers tonight. Yummy. It is starting to get dark, so I'm going to wrap this video up here. I'm so excited to share with you guys this little chapter of my life back up in far north Queensland. There's so many exciting things to come that I cannot wait to share. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.